Hi Taurus, all right, welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing your bonus reading. I'm so sorry it took a while. Guys, I'm not making any excuses. I'm just not going to. But let's jump into your bonus reading. We're going to do 8 cards. I'm going to pull the cards. I don't know. I'm going to just see what the energy is. I don't feel like I want to clarify. I just want to pull, since I'm pulling so many cards, an 8-card spread, 4 on top, 4 on the bottom. I feel like I should be able to get the energy and vibe, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, so this feels like it's going to be like a, I don't know. I don't want to say that. Guys, I do have memberships on my website, by the way. And one of the memberships gives you all my uncut, unfiltered videos. I did one tonight, and I feel like this reading's kind of giving that, but I have to keep it censored because we are on YouTube, and I want to make sure I do not get demonetized. But on my website, I do have videos that I upload on there that are uncensored, they're unfiltered, they're just fully raw. So if you're interested in that energy and that vibe, and you just want to get readings that I can't post here on YouTube, then go check that out on my website, link in the description box down below. You also will be getting a reading, a regular reading, and I'm doing next 48 readings for this go around, okay? So it'll be a next 48, and then the extended will be the next 72 after the next 48, if that makes sense. So look out for that. Make sure you're subscribed, okay? All right, let's see for my Tauruses. I hope you're doing okay, by the way. I don't know if I said that already. Let's see, Taurus. What is it giving for my Tauruses? Let's see. 4 cards on top, 4 on the bottom. Let's see what's... Give me 4 cards. What is Taurus showing to the world right now? What is Taurus showing to the world? All right, you're... 7 of Cups in reverse. You're not happy with something. This is like... Sorry, let me fix the camera. This is your season, like your birthday season, your new age season. So you are showing a very like pouty energy, but I do feel like you are very genuinely not satisfied. I don't know, I'm getting like Simon from, I don't remember the name of the episodes, but you know, like when you watch the cook. Now, okay, first of all, I'm not channeling this because food, Taurus, okay? I promise you, I wasn't even thinking about that when I'm doing this for you, but I'm channeling Simon for some reason. Oh, that's not Simon. Okay, hold on. Now I'm thinking of 2 different people. Who's the food guy who's a chef that's always cursing in the kitchen? Simon is from America's Got Talent? No. American Idol? I don't remember. Simon is from American Idol or America's Got Talent. I don't remember. But he's like the straight face, no BS type of person. Who's the Brit? It's a Brit, right? It's a British guy. Blonde guy who's in the kitchen and always cursing people out. And he's a chef. Why did I say Simon and I'm thinking about food? See, I don't know where I'm going with this. But I feel like I'm getting that energy from you. Like you're no BS. And you're telling people how it is. And you have a pouty energy. Like you're very dissatisfied. And it's not with life or it's not with you. It's with the people around you. It could be how people are showing up for you right now. People are just not showing up for you. Could even be the closest person to you. Say some of you guys are in relationships right now. Okay? I feel like your person did not do their best to satisfy you for your birthday, okay? And it doesn't take much. I feel like Tauruses, being an earth sign, you know, you are so practical. It does not take much effort to satisfy a Taurus. Also, I feel like spiritual people, period, because, you know, to be very spiritual means you put a lot of energy into your self-care, and you probably do that with everybody around you. Most people, not everyone, right? But it's like people gave you the most low vibe, okay? Or like, I don't know, people just did not do a lot for you. But I feel like you always give 110% and you got like 15, okay? Who is this guy? I can't think of his name. Gordon Ramsay. That's his name, Gordon Ramsay. Okay, so there's that. Okay, So I'm getting Gordon Ramsay and Simon. I don't know. I literally do not know Simon's last name, but whatever. Seven of Cups in reverse. What you dreamt for, what you hoped for, your deepest fantasies were not fulfilled. Also, this would be something I would say in my uncut, unfiltered videos, but I'll just say this. I feel like also bedroom energy is not giving. And you're very unsatisfied. You're deeply unsatisfied, okay? All right, what else are you showing to the world? Because I want to do your 4 cards on top, which you're showing. And then I want to do your 4 cards on the bottom, which you're not showing. But it's crazy that you're showing the 7 of Cups in reverse, because you would think that's something you would be hiding. But you're like deeply unsatisfied. You can't even sleep at night. You're like, no, it's not giving. Okay. Okay. What else is Taurus showing to the world at this time, please? I'm sorry, Taurus. Oh my God. So not only is someone just not, ooh, you are the judge and the executioner, okay? You are literally the judge and the executioner. Look at the King of Swords. That's what, King of Swords is literally the judge of the Zodiac. Not the Zodiac, of Tarot, okay? But it's something about you that's like not satisfied, and you're judging people accordingly. You're really like, also you could be really reevaluating the people around you, you know? Like if you were really hoping for something exquisite, magnificent, you showed up in people's lives 110%, you're getting that 15, you're really thinking deep into it, you know? You're really thinking very deep into it. You're like, okay, you know what? Usually I would not, but I'm really thinking very deep. I don't know. Holding 2 swords at that. So I feel like you're holding your tongue, but you're thinking, your thoughts are very like crazy. I also feel like someone's asking you like, what are you thinking about? And you're like purposely not saying anything, because you're like, if I told you what I'm thinking, you would not be happy. So you're purposely doing that. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles in reverse and a Tower as well. So you're very dissatisfied with something that happened. Is even bringing you to rage when you really think about it. When you're by yourself, you're like, ooh, I'm so mad. But then the 6 of Pentacles in reverse is like, man, like I give, and I get nothing in return, okay? Let's see what else are you showing to the... So you're not hiding this. You're like, I want you to know I'm judging you, okay? Interesting, because, you know, Simon and Gordon are both judges, and they don't hold back. So it's interesting that I'm channeling that for you. It's very interesting. 4 of Cups, it's like, it's a no for me. You're not going to Hollywood. Your dish will not, I would not eat this. This tastes like tuna in a can. That's what you're telling this person, okay? 4 of Cups, you're like, I'm rejecting this offer. I'm not turned on by this. I'm turned off. I'm disgusted. My toddler can do better than you. Like, you're being really, you're showing people that you're not interested. Like, you're being super like, ooh. Y'all, I don't have any Taurus friends right now. I want some, but I'm glad that it's not my time right now, okay? Because I don't want to be looking like this. What is this card? This is the 10 of Wands in reverse, okay? The standards are high, baby. The standards are high. Or people feel like your standards are really high, but are they though? Or are they just what you give off? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't do what you do. Okay, what is Simon? What is his credentials? Because he was a judge, right? Is he a singer? Is he a music producer? Like, what is his credentials? You never know, because he's so scary. You can never even, you don't even look him up, because you're like, oh my God, he's scary. You know, I just trust him. But who is Simon? You know Paula Abdul, all the guest stars, but Simon is that guy, and you never question his credentials. But I don't know what he does, and I'm not gonna look it up. I feel like some of you guys will let me know in the comments. Some of you guys probably do know what he actually, what's his his credentials are. You know, how he's even a judge. You guys will let me know, and I'll read them. But Gordon, okay, it's kind of like someone who goes above and beyond. And also, if you think about Gordon, right, or Simon, even though I don't know what his background is, but I can just imagine both of them probably have started from the bottom, now they're here, right? Or they started from the bottom, but even when they're at the bottom, they always gave 110%, no matter where they were at. They could have been working, in Brooklyn at the Chinese spot on a corner, you know what I'm saying? But they were always like, well, that's for Gordon, Or, Simon was like singing part-time at the karaoke spot, and that was his gig, and he only get paid like $100 for the night every Saturday. But they give like their most. And it's like so disappointing when you give your best towards people and then people don't return that to you. All right, last card for what you're showing, but you're not hiding it. That's what's crazy, Taurus. Like, you're not a phony. You're not a phony. I love that about you, though. Okay, let's see. Ooh. I'm sorry. You are cracking me up so much tonight. Okay, let's see. Four of Wands in reverse. You're like, I don't know. Whoever you're like showing that you're not satisfied, like whether this is a friend, a family member, or a lover, you're basically showing them, like, you're like, I don't know if our foundation is stable enough to carry this on. Like, you're literally saying, like, I don't know if I could keep doing this. I don't know if this could be long term. I don't know if this, I thought this was going to be like, my ending, my happily ever after. But it's not giving that. Seven of Cups in reverse. It's giving Alice in Wonderland. It's giving delusional. That's like the okay, King of Pentacles. So you do want stability. You do want this to work out. You do want to stay loyal to this situation. What you don't like is the emotional unawareness. You feel like someone's not emotionally aware about your love language, about what you like in life. Someone hasn't studied you to know what your highlights are. Highlights being what makes you high, what's your sun energy, what makes you happy, what feeds your positivity, what makes you glow. Someone hasn't been studying you like you've been studying them. You're starting to feel like that's shady, okay? What are you hiding? So because what you're showing off is so crazy, I feel like what you're hiding is that you actually care a lot. Some of you guys don't like that I said that. Some of you guys are like, ugh, Dream, shut up, And I will shut up after I do this reading, and you're going to watch, okay? But let's just see what's going on. I also feel like, too, like, I don't know, Taurus. I don't know. I need to, like, hang around some more Tauruses, or I need to know how Taurus gets down. Because I feel like there's I feel like how you're talking to someone, I don't know if you're saying this to their face, or you're saying it to your friends, or you're saying it in your head, but you're really reading someone to filth. Like, you're really, I don't know. I'm like, oh my God. It makes sense though, because Gordon Ramsay, Simon, I need to look up their Zodiacs. I want to do that, but I kind of want to do it at the end. Okay, so let's see. What are you hiding? What is Taurus hiding at this time? Yeah, I knew it. Two of Cups. You really love whoever you're dogging out. So whoever you're like hating so badly, you love them so badly. That's your problem. But you don't like Temperance in reverse. You don't like that it's unbalanced. You don't like that this person stressed you out. You don't like that this person doesn't care about your mental. So something about your mental, like someone drives you nuts. So it's like, you don't care, that kind of thing. Someone's not your peace. You know how they say, oh, be my peace? Someone's not that. But you love this person a lot. That's what you're not showing them. So it's like, because you can't be my peace, I'm going to show you I'm not your peace. But you really want to be this person's peace, but you need to be met halfway. Let's see what else. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You know what's crazy? It's been very unbalanced. It's been you overextending yourself for the longest time, Taurus, okay? And you've been putting up with it for a long time. So it's kind of like you have to look in the mirror. It's kind of like, yes, this person hurt you. Yes, they're to blame. Yes, they're the culprit. Yes, they've been caught red-handed. But it's also like you, too. It's kind of like, what did you expect? Because I feel like there's been times before it's your big season, it's your birthday, it's your time to shine, that this person has disappointed you and you said nothing, you've done nothing. You just kind of like, And I think it's because you know that you can really give that energy off. You can be very bitchy. You can be very, if you're a masculine, you can be very like a mansplainer, you know, you can tell this person about themselves, you know what I'm saying? But you try to not do that because you are very self-aware. Now, I think that you're dealing with someone who's not self-aware as you. They could be self-aware, or they could be people aware, because I do feel like there's even a talking energy, like you and this person pillow talk in the bedroom, or sex, I don't know what it's called, pillow talk, right? And it's like this person tells you like, oh, my friend did this, or my boss did this, and it's like, wow, you're thinking in your head, oh my God, they're so aware, right? They're so aware about people. I love this person, they're so aware. But when it comes to themselves, they're quiet, they're mute. They don't ever say, oh, this is what I did. And I know someone has a hard time taking accountability. Someone is not as self-aware as you are, okay? And you're starting to see that. But I also feel like you've let this person get away with a lot of things before. You babied them almost in a way with that Two of Pentacles in reverse. And that's something that you don't want to like put that like, oh, maybe I'm the reason too that you're kind of like a lousy friend, lover. And they're not lousy, but it's just like the time that you wanted them to really show out and show up for you, they fell very short, and you feel very spited by that. So it's just, human things. Okay. Five of Pentacles, but in the positive energy. So I do feel like when you did meet this person, they definitely were not in the position that you were in. You definitely had leverage over them, which whether that's financially, spiritually, mindset wise, this could even be just like, trust. You were just in a better place than them in some sort of way, okay? Because we're all evolving, we all have downfalls, but some sort of way that this person needed to learn and needed to heal, you had that over them, and you didn't judge them. You accepted them as that, but it's almost like you accepted them so much that you never, even when they would make mistakes, you kind of like treat them like, like a kitten or a puppy. When you get a puppy and you bring it home, and the puppy like, pees in your closet that has carpet, and it's like, oh, I can't be mad at my puppy. They're a puppy. I can't be mad at you, baby. It's kind of like, okay, it's cute. Like, okay, first 2-3 times it does that, okay, cool. But it's like 4th time, 5th time, it's like, okay, we gotta set up some rules. We gotta set up some boundaries. So I feel like you babied someone a little bit too much, and it's like, I can be accountable for that, but I don't, it's my energy, it's my time, it's my season. Like, shit, I want someone to be accountable for themselves, but you never brought up this person being accountable before. So it's like, they ain't gonna do it now. Ooh, Taurus, it's getting too real. You know that song where it's like, what the F is that? What the F is that? It's getting too loud. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Maybe y'all don't want to be my friends, okay? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What you're hiding is that you may want to slow things down between you and this person. You've been thinking that. Friendship-wise, family, or even like lover, you think that you guys need to like take a break, because you're getting annoyed with just this person just not matching your energy. You want someone, Taurus, you're very mature. There's gonna be people out there like, oh, my Taurus is not mature. Well, Taurus are very, responsible in their own ways. I'm here for Taurus. This is your bonus, right? So you could be very mature, very practical, responsible person, accountable, whatever. You're wanting that in return. You don't want to baby someone. You're tired of like babying your friends, your family, your siblings, your who you work with. You want people to like G up, like, or T up, like, can you be a little tact in your energy? Like, can you be adult? You're adult, aren't you? Like, I need you to be, accountable and responsible, and you don't mind helping someone along the way, but you need that back. It's like, okay, it's gonna be some days I want to sleep in. It's gonna be some days that I don't feel like doing this, doing that. I want someone to be there and say, oh, Taurus, you're better than that too. You may not need it, Taurus, because you're so disciplined, but it's like, it's nice to know that I can rely on someone if I am having a bad day. And with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like that's something you would never tell whoever this person is, or anyone, not even your friends. You know how you have your girlfriends, your boyfriends, for my guys, your friends who are boys, chill out, okay? But it's like, you may not even tell them about, you may talk about a lot of things, but you may not even tell them like, oh, I wish that my partner was more like this, or I wish that my family was more like this, my sister, my brother, or I wish that you were more like this, because you just kind of just try to keep it, because you're known as a responsible one, you try not to complain to people, because it's almost like you're the leader of the group. I'm getting Leo energy for some reason, where it's like, I'm the leader of the pack, so I have to stay, I can't come off as weak. I have to like stay in my image, but it's hard being the strong one all the time. Last card, let's see. Sun. Sun in reverse. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, no. Some of you guys are not seeing a positive. Okay, so how you feel it deep inside, you don't tell people this, but this is how you feel deep inside. You feel like there's no positive outcome to this. You feel like someone's stuck in their ways. You also feel like you hate that someone is like self-medicating, like smoking too much, or like something with the Sun is like, for me as a reader, it's like, you know, it's like getting high, you know? So I know someone's like smoking too much weed, you understand, or marijuana. And it's like, oh my God, like this is why this person's not motivated. This is why this person doesn't think clearly. This is why this person doesn't get me. Because they get me, but they also don't think deep. I don't know. Something is like weird with that. Also, there's also this energy of like sadness, depression. And, you know, everything is relative, because as people, I believe everybody gets into that mode. We all struggle with that, and there's going to be highs and lows in your life. So I don't know if you're struggling with that. So if you are, just know it gets better. Sorry, guys. I just talked about this in Sagittarius's reading. I don't want to bring it up again, but the reason I haven't been recording is because I have like a friend that was dealing with this. So, and something serious just happened with that. So I'm just like, you know, the way I think about this now is so different, but I feel like everything is like, you know, it's inevitable. We're always going to feel down. We're always going to feel sad. It could be a highlight of your life, celebration of your new age, celebration of your birthday, but you could still feel sad around your birthday. Some people do. And it's like, oh, I should just be happy I'm turning another year, or I made it, you know, another orbit around this planet. But it's like, man, you know, life is life is difficult. So if you're feeling this way, just know that, just try to be so positive that you know that, you know, feel your feelings and really heal, and don't suppress your feelings, but just know that it's so temporary. Like the reason you're feeling this way is because of just the seasons and the changes, the hormones, the moods, maybe feeling like people are not, you know, giving you the vibe that you want right now. But all of that is temporary, and it's good to feel that pain, you know, because it makes you stronger at the end of the day. That's all I will say. But also too, you could be dealing with someone that you feel like is struggling with that as well. Like they don't have that mindset of things get better, and because of that, they can't show up for you in your life that you would like. Okay. Wow, this reading kind of needs like an extended, right? But I'm not going to do one because it's just a bonus. And I will be doing a reading for you guys very soon, like probably in a day or so. So just hold it down. What I will do though, to give you guys some extra messages, I want to do some last words, and I also want to do some love messages, because I feel like this is like love reading for some of you. Even if it's not a love reading, some of those love messages may hit as well. So let's do the, okay, there we go. Let's do the last words. I'm going to post this tonight. Like, I'm going to post this immediately, because I haven't posted in a while, so I need to, like, post. All right, let's see. Moving on. Yeah, that's how you feel. You could be feeling right now like I'm moving on. And some of you guys probably do need to move on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what everybody's individual relationship or situation is. Some of you guys, it's been a long time coming, like years, and it's like, please move on. But some of you guys, it could just be a little hiccup in the road, and it's like, you know, it's like, move on from just you being burdened by the thought of the situation. Just be happy, and don't ever let anyone like take you down to where you feel you're not happy in your season, in your birthday energy, you know, because someone didn't show up for you. Show up for yourself, you know? It's real. The more that you live on this life, you're going to realize that this is the thing I know. I'm that type of friend. I research my friends, my family, anyone I love. I research you so badly to where that my gift, you probably will never top my gift. And that's okay, but that's my love language. I love gifting people, but I also dream of friendships and love, like romantically, that I find that person who's like me, who studies me so hard that they reciprocate that. Haven't found that. Haven't found that, but I've been blessed with people who, if I tell them, if I can communicate exactly what I want and I need, they're going to deliver that in capacity. So I'm very blessed, and I'm not going to take away from that. But sometimes you're going to be with friends or relationships where it's like they fall short, and it's very disappointing, and it's so embarrassing sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's just really bad sometimes, you know? But I feel like there's lessons to be learned, like, you know, and I also feel like too, don't ever put your energy so down where you feel like, oh, I'm so depressed because of this. No, you make it happen for yourself. Like, that's why I've learned, you know, I've had many years, you know, where I got to make it happen for myself, and I do each and every time. So I always have a backup plan. So even if I'm dating someone, or even if I have, you know, plans with my friends, I always, I don't care. I always buy myself a gift. I'll wrap it if I need to, you know what I'm saying? I'll make it look delicious and nutritious for myself. And that's just what makes me feel good about myself. And I can never be disappointed by someone, because I always show up for myself. And that's just the energy. And eventually, either someone will get what you like, because they'll learn, because everything is practice makes perfect, right? Or you will be aligned with someone like that. So, you know, please don't allow this to ruin your season. If this happened to you, Taurus, I want you to feel so good. I want you to book those massages for yourself. Go shopping, you know. Go do you. Don't let nobody, like, bring you down. Anyway, enough talking. Let me go ahead and show you guys these last words, because you guys have some really nice ones, okay? So this is so funny, because I did Sagittarius's reading, but I don't know if some of you guys are dealing with a Sag, but it's so funny because this came out for Sag, so I don't know. But, you know, nonetheless, if someone can buy you a nice gift or show you a nice experience, because, you know, money's not everything, but, like, experiences, just you doing the experience is everything. But even if they can't do that, at least they can make up for it in bed. And some of y'all are rolling your eyes right now, but you know you like it, so bye. Okay? Oh, this hot sugar honey iced tea. Okay, so you really are popping so much right now. I feel like people are so in tune with your life, so you don't want to waste all this publicity being sad. Show out and be your best self and be happy. Okay, let's see what else we have. Spoiled brat. Someone could be thinking like, oh my god, Taurus is so spoiled, but it's like, I spoil you. Like, Taurus, I feel like you spoil everyone. Oh my god. Sorry guys, my camera's been doing that lately, and it's like, I don't know, maybe I need to get a new camera. But it's so funny because spoiled brat is here, and it's like someone could be thinking like, oh my god, Taurus is such a spoiled brat. It's so hard to please them. Their expectations or their standards are so high. But I feel like this is what you literally do for other people. So it's like, if I do this for you, why can't you do that for me in return? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I am that friend. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we need to link. And it's so funny because it came out twice. I do have 2 spoiled brat cards in my deck. That lets you know what type of girl I am, huh? But it came out for you. Okay, so it's so funny. I might need to keep those out so I can do the thumbnails. So funny. All right. We have blocked. Did you block someone because they didn't spoil you correctly? All right, whatever. Okay. We have I love the way you dress. I did say in your reading that you're going to be dressing so phenomenal. And I also said something about a Cancer. So I don't know if you're dealing with the Cancer because I know Cancer's style is impeccable right now, but I feel like your style is impeccable too. And if you're not vibing with the Cancer right now, I'm sorry to bring them up, but it could resonate. Okay, whatever. Ugh. I'm lying such I lied. Someone could have could have said like, oh, you're gonna be so surprised for your birthday. You're gonna be so pleased, or you're gonna be so pleased with what I got a date for you, right? And you were literally like 2 thumbs down, 3 negative stars, 1 star. I'm not pleased, and it's like you lied, or someone could have literally lied about something and you found out and you're just disgusted. But it's so crazy because look at the sexual energy though. Not the sex is great, that's not my business, you know. I mean, that's the least you could get out of it, you know what I'm saying? All right, these are the 2 last ones. We have I miss you and I want to change for you. I feel like I should put these in the thumbnail as well because it's really a vibe. I would do it extended, guys, but no, this is just a bonus, and it's a beautiful bonus. I love this energy for you. Sorry if you weren't pleased on your birthday, but I feel like better is coming for you. Just try to stay positive, guys. You know, life is so short. And so, you know, don't let nobody get you out of your element. Hopefully one day we can link up and I can be your friend, and then I can be the one who's always showing out for you like I want to, okay? Anyway, Taurus, I'm gonna leave it there. Make sure you guys like the video. It helps out my channel so much. So if you enjoyed this video, you enjoyed the vibe, please like the video. It just takes 1 second. It helps me out a ton. Make sure also you comment if you felt like you wanted to say something. Please comment because I do love your comments. I love reading them. It really warms my soul to just read and see how you guys relate. Also, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on your actual reading coming out soon. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys here. I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.